4. Putting the pieces together. Memory kernel. Resolvent. Block picture. Choose a memory kernel as a function of time. For example, k of t equals alpha times e raised to the power of negative gamma times t. Here gamma, writes as y in the quadratic, is how fast the environment forgets. Alpha is how strongly the environment couples to the system. In the Laplace domain, the kernel becomes k of s equals alpha divided by the quantity s plus gamma. Plugging this into the Laplace transformed equation for the coherence produces a resolvent whose denominator gives the quadratic we wrote. The location of the roots of that quadratic controls the time dependence. If the environment forgets slowly, small y gamma, the quadratic roots typically have non-zero imaginary parts and relatively small negative real parts. That translates to damped oscillations and possible partial revivals of coherence in time. On the Bloch sphere, this behavior looks like, instead of a monotone spiral inward, decay of transverse components, the trajectory shows side-to-side motion or small outward motion, partial return of distance from the z-axis. Temporary revival of coherence. 5. Concrete examples, plain words. Example 1, memoryless. Set y equals 5, fast forgetting, and small a. The two roots are real and negative. Coherence decays roughly like a single exponential e raised to the power of negative capital gamma times t. Bloch vector spirals steadily inward. Example 2, memoryful. Set y equals 0.1, slow forgetting, a moderate. The roots are complex. Coherence shows damped oscillations. E raised to the power of sigma times t, multiplied by cosine of nu times t. Bloch vector spirals with oscillatory wiggles, partial revivals. Short plain word summary. The environment not forgetting means that correlations created by earlier interactions persist for some time. So past values of the system's coherence rho 0,1 of t prime continue to influence the present rate of change of rho 0,1 of t. In the Laplace domain, this memory shows up as a denominator whose zeros, the roots of the quadratic equation es squared plus open parenthesis I times omega plus y close parenthesis times s plus open parenthesis I times omega times y plus a close parenthesis equals 0. Determine the system's time behavior. Real negative roots give simple exponential decay, while complex roots give damped oscillations and partial revivals. On the Bloch sphere, memory allows the Bloch vector to show non-monotonic motion in the equatorial plane, little outward bumps or loops, rather than a smooth spiral straight into the z-axis.